Hello Poke guys, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a Q&A. I went ahead and go on Facebook and asked you guys, go ahead and leave any comments or message me of any questions about anything that you would like my opinion on. And there is some people that went ahead and messaged me, and I'm going to go ahead and answer those questions for you. So let's get started. Question number 1. Do you find music now appealing? Well, to go ahead and start off, there is some music that is really appealing. Some music is not that appealing. For example, a lot of people don't find Miley Cyrus that appealing because of the way she does her music. In my opinion, I find that really artistic, how she expresses herself the way she feels she is. Not trying to follow steps on some other people. Some other people might say, oh, that's really inappropriate, something I wouldn't want my kids watching. Miley Cyrus catches your attention, for example, with Wrecking Ball. I find that music video really artistic, showing art. Many people say, oh, she's kind of advertising pornography, she is being reckless. Well, that's the point of the music video. She's showing how reckless she can be and how heartbroken she is. If you pay attention to her lyrics, her facial expressions, she shows you how much pain she's in that music video. And everything she does in it is really artistic. There's different points of view, not only on her, but on many people that might have gone through the same things. Music is music. I'm a music person. Music is my passion. I love music, and the number one thing I hate about music nowadays is that all they want to talk about is sex and drugs. Lady Gaga, on the other hand, is way different than Miley Cyrus. Lady Gaga actually has a message to give the audience. Something most music now is lacking off. Music back then used to have a lot of meaning, always giving you a message to go by. Most of her music, she writes her story in the music. If you pay attention to her lyrics, she's telling you a piece of her life. A piece of her life she wants people to not go through. As well as Demi Lovato. Demi Lovato went through a lot of bullying throughout her childhood, a lot of drama, a lot of bad things that people nowadays are going throughout high school, through middle school, things that we want to change, yet nobody pays attention to that. And Demi Lovato and Lady Gaga, they give you that comfort that there's someone there for you. Lady Gaga said, well, if you feel like there's no one there for you, just remember that starting from today, you will have someone that is proud of you. And she was talking to her audience. That tells you that all the music she writes, she's giving you a piece of advice, something to live for, something most music is lacking of that I don't find appealing anymore. I found music appealing when they had a meaning, when they had something to live by. Number 2, this is a really weird and funny kind of question. And the question is, if boogers were the only one thing you could eat on Earth, would you? That's an awkward question. And to answer that question, my answer is going to be no. The reason why I would say no is because something your body doesn't want to begin with, why put it back in? That's my opinion. I don't know if anybody else would think of this question differently. Maybe some people say, yeah, I would eat them, but how satisfying would that be? Does it even taste good? The next question is, what are your pet peeves? Pet peeves are the worst. I have so many pet peeves that it'll take me like freaking 10 minutes of all my pet peeves, yet I'm gonna give you just 5. To start off, people who freaking smack their food is just so annoying. I mean, you're not a cow. If you're a cow, then go to the country and smack all your food over there. But you're not a cow. Now, My pet peeve number 2 is the one that makes me the most angry of them all. When I'm driving down the road, everything is fine, everything's la 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 la. But then, out of nowhere, the car in front of me turns right or turns left without turning on that blinker or that signal. Whatever you guys call it, they do not turn it on and they just randomly turn and making me brake suddenly, which means I almost hit the car in front of me, which is turning. And the car behind me is about to hit me too because they're suddenly braking. And that can cause an accident. If you're watching this, please don't do that. Turn on your freaking blinker. You can cause an accident. Gosh. Pet peeve number 3. Number 3. I hate HATE people that like to profile other people for their race, for their looks, or for anything, because they're committing 3 other things that I hate, which would be racism, sexism, stereotypes. Those 3 things I hate. So just by profiling one person, you're doing these 3 things also. Because not only because you're an African American, that doesn't mean you're gonna shoot someone, you're gonna rough someone. So don't just profile people just for how they look or where they come from. Not just because you're Mexican, we're all gonna end up in jail, we're all illegal. That doesn't mean that. Or if you're Asian, that doesn't mean it owns a nail salon or Chinese restaurant. Pet peeve number 5 would be when my brother and sister get back from school and I'm not done recording, because all you will hear is them screaming, the TV on, there's gonna be yelling, singing, I don't know. That's my biggest pet peeve. When it comes with me recording and them being home, don't like that. And if you listen, I don't know if you can hear it. I can hear it. It's getting loud. They just got back and they're loud and they're obnoxious. That's one of my other pet peeves, is that when I'm recording, there is noise on my background. I try to keep it as quiet as possible, but when you have 2 little brothers or 2 little brother and sister, 2 siblings that are young, it's impossible to keep them quiet for the recording. So that is my number 5 pet peeve. Alright, Punky guys, so I just went over there, tell the kids to just be quiet for around 5 minutes so I can close this video up. So I want to thank you guys very, very, very much for watching this video. So don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like the video, and leave a comment down below of what else you would like us to talk about, or an opinion that you will want from me. So just go ahead and leave that down below. I will also leave my Twitter and my Instagram down below so you can follow me and keep up with you guys. Like I said, I'm going to be doing blogging now more than I've ever done. This is something new I've never done before. I've never blogged before. I'm more of a cover maker, but I'm trying to change that. I'm feeling really comfortable talking to you guys as I am right now, so just stay with me, guys. We're gonna go far, we're gonna have a big, big journey, and I want you guys to come with me to this journey and be great. So once again, guys, thank you for watching. Have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you next week. Bye.